Hey there, checking in with you guys here on a Saturday. Anybody want to lose weight? You know, it's March, the beginning of March here, and 2019 has begun. We're a couple months into it, approaching the end of the first quarter of 2019. And it's a good time to prepare for the summer uh, and think strategically about where you're at and what's going on, and maybe regroup or rethink your goals. Or I know I am. You know, I come from being a meat eater. I grew up in an Eastern European-based family. Both my parents are Holocaust survivors, and both from Czechoslovakia. Excuse me. Had a big deal smoothie this morning and is detoxing me. Debbie, hi Athena, how are you? Thanks for taking time to watch. I was just going to talk about losing weight because it's a good time to think in terms of regrouping our goals as we approach the end of the first quarter of 2019, right? And this year is on the clock of boom, 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 boom of time is moving like that, you know, just in the flash of an eye. It's like days are flipping by here. So I like to talk in this group about simple things that help us all, like chewing our food well and anything that helps bring us back into the moment with our meals and really savoring them, feeling the power, the synergy of the food, having gratitude for it. Those kinds of practices really cut into time and the sense of being really present with the present moment. And when that lines up with food and our meals, we stand a chance of really getting a great experience with what we're eating in every meal. We tend to digest it better. If we chew it better, we get better assimilation of the nutrients from what we're eating. And our body has a chance to synergize it better, get better efficiency out of the food rather than it just passing through our system and not necessarily doing us a lot of good. So, anyways, I have found that exercise is certainly a big ingredient to losing weight. It's an important one, and it's also an important element to longevity and maintaining a really good physique, a really good ability to move around the cabin in our lives, to be able to squat, move, bend, go upstairs and downstairs, and have a nice agility about ourselves. It plays into our mental ability to deal with stress. It gives us a chance to dispel stress. It fires up our creative juices. I find that exercise really, the discipline of making it a priority in our days to get it in when we don't feel like doing it, builds a muscle in us that we can apply to other things that we're dealing with, whether we're focused on business or we're in a job and we have to maintain an excellent attitude and bring a nice amount of our energy toward it. Exercise can be a vehicle to practice skills that we can apply everywhere in our lives. So, I'm a big believer in multitasking, doing many things at once. And what that means for me is eating a nutrient-dense diet a diet where I get maximum nutrition out of what I'm eating, beyond the presence of mind I bring to it, but eating superfoods, I find that I get more bang for the buck. I have better sense of fullness. I have better energy. I have better ability to get through the day, and I don't have cravings. I'm free of cravings, and I have been free of cravings predominantly through my vegan path, because I've tended to always focus on nutrient-dense food. And I find that superfood products really help me get the best value out of my days. So I just wanted to get back on here, talk about weight loss from the standpoint of applying the point where we're at right now with the schedule, and paying attention to the year as it's moving along at a nice clip, and thinking strategically and making choices when it comes to exercise, and making it something that we think about really sticking with, or we finding people that can hold us accountable, and or we set an agenda and practice our internal discipline of staying with it and figuring out a schedule that works for us, a time of day to do it when it makes most sense. It pays big dividends, and it can totally help the thought of losing some weight. And doing exercise will inspire you to want to eat better, and eating better will inspire you to want to do exercise. So they work together, they're partners toward a healthy weight of operating in the world, succeeding in business, and succeeding with our creative pursuits, and finding a good balance. So that's my message. Thank you very much. Just wanted to express that in the lieu of my group here, Easy Vegan Transition, where going vegan can be easy and a simple walk in the park by doing it and taking it one day at a time. Thank you very much. Bye for now.